Check this out. Oh my goodness, that's music to my ears. All right, this is my Kawasaki Z900. As you can see by the name, beautiful bike. I got it not too long ago. I've been riding it out. This thing is an amazing bike, and I just pretty much want to show you guys around it. Since I've bought it, I've added a couple of things to it. I added the exhaust and just some minor stuff, like I added this cover. I added this other cover, you know, just adding a couple of reds to it. I changed the levers. I changed the top cover here. I added these fog lights, but I'm not a big fan of them, which ultimately I'm gonna end up removing them. I don't like the color. It doesn't go well. Same thing with all these stickers. I'm getting bored of them. I'm gonna end up removing them, but they're there for now. The exhaust sounds amazing. Now, I did remove the fender from the back from the factory. I think they look so bulky and so bad. I added this stabilizer, and then I added this other charging kit on top of here, and that's pretty much what I've done to it. Oh, let's not forget, this comes off and on, so it's not really, you know, part of the bike, but I added this little handy bag to it, which I think, I don't know, it helps out with long trips and to carry my stuff like my phone and all that good stuff. I keep all sorts of things in here, keys, house keys and all that, and I can also put my phone on top of this thing, which is pretty neat. I've also added this attachment here just in case I do go down. I got a engine cover. I also added the foot peg cover, you know, it makes it look clean. It just overall a lot of red. Can you guys guess what's my favorite color? Before we get on the bike though, I'm gonna run inside real quick and get some Chipotle, because I've been doing some riding around, and let's say your boy's getting a bit hungry. Let's go eat, and then afterwards we'll go straight to riding. Is that the final? 1-1? Now, I'm gonna get food from my favorite spot. Can you guess? Can you guess my all-time favorite food spot? Yep. You guessed it. Chipotle. Hell yeah. Let's go. Hey, can I get a bowl with white rice and black beans? Can I get a little more black beans? Can I get some chicken? Yes. Can I get tomatoes? Corn, yeah. Tomato. Can I get sour cream, but could you spread it out? Can I get double cheese? And lettuce. Thank you. All right, check it out. This is the final product. You ready? Oh yeah. Chicken, cheese, and lettuce. And this is what I like to do to my bowl. Grab it, you flip it, you hit it, and then ready, bam. I eat it this way. Some people think it's weird, but I don't think it is. The whole idea is that you also scoop the rice and the beans at the same time while you get your protein and whatever to the bottom. It's some good stuff. Nah, but I enjoy it. I already had it all prepped. Now this bike won't start on if it's not in neutral. Hold up, let's do quick 360 here. Just make sure, you know, we didn't leave anything behind it. Nope. I think we are all good to go. I always like to double check. Same thing with my car keys and wallet. Everywhere I go, I always make sure you double check to see if you forgot anything. The bike itself feels and rides amazing. The exhaust, like I said, sounds amazing. I previously had a Yamaha Z900, so the riding stance feels very familiar. I'm a big fan of these naked bikes. Originally, I wanted to get the Yamaha Z900 or MT09 as they call it now. I definitely wanted to upgrade from a 700 and wanted something for a change. Let's pump some gas real quick. Take this out. Apple Pay. Trump did that. I'm gonna turn it on. Hear the exhaust. Hell yeah. I don't know, man. You gotta admire your bike. Wrong lane. We're going straight. But like I was saying, I wanted something different. So I started watching videos on this bike and I just completely fell in love with it. I liked the color. I kept watching videos on it and I finally made up my mind that this is the bike I wanted to get. My question is, are you a new rider or an existing rider? And did you click on this video because you want to get into riding, or you are looking to buy this specific bike? I gotta tell you, I'm a big fan of these naked bikes. I love the riding position of it. I think it's a fantastic bike. Overall, it's a great bike. One of the things that I don't like about it is the gauge for the fuel range. For some reason, it's not always accurate. I looked into this and it happens with a lot of these bikes. I mean, there's not much that I can't say. You know, I've been enjoying it. I already put 5,000 miles on it. It's a great bike. If you are looking into starting to ride, this isn't a bad bike. A lot of the riders tend to get small bikes, like a 300. There's nothing wrong with it. I know I did it. Once you get good at riding, you tend to want to upgrade. My first bike was a Yamaha R3. It was a small 300cc bike. But after 5 months, I outgrew it. I wanted something with more speed, and that's when I upgraded to the Z900. After the Z900, I bought this bike. Now, I don't have any plans on selling this motorcycle. I will end up keeping it for some time. I do plan in the near future of buying a second bike. That way I can have two. Don't sell your motorcycles, just keep on collecting them. My previous bike, I got into an accident, and that's the reason why, you know, I no longer have it. So after that bike, I took some time off, and then I ended up buying this one. So I'm on my way to my brother-in-law's house. There's a couple of things that I want to do. One I want to pick up a camera. 2, I need to clean my chain. And 3, I need to drop off some jumper cables that are his. My van has been acting up, so I needed some jumper cables. Yes, I haven't bought a pair, which I definitely do need a pair of jumper cables, but my brother-in-law has this very long jumper cables, and he told me I could use them. I no longer need them because the problem with my van was that I needed a brand new battery. Now that's all fixed up. My van is all good to go. I don't need it no more, so I'm gonna drop it off. America! Yeah! Today is Friday, July the 3rd, which means tomorrow is Saturday, July the 4th. And if you are not from America, tomorrow it's a very big day for us Americans. Today is Friday, and a lot of people got the day off. There's a lot of people, including me, that didn't go to work, I guess, to get ready for tomorrow. See, at work, I got the day off. Not because we wanted it off, but I guess we were volunteered to take the day off. I don't know about you, but I like to go to work. I like being at work. I'm a workaholic, I guess. I like working on my craft. I like what I do. And I didn't want to take off. I know it sounds crazy, right? A lot of people don't mind taking the day off. But the past few days have been very hot. I'm talking about 100, 101, 102, and 104. Today is one of those days. Hey buddy, your back is open. You're gonna drop all your ice cream, man. Now for me, it's a love and hate relationship when it's hot. When it's hot, it's nice because you can go ride, but then it sucks because then it's too hot to be riding. But I think the worst part about riding when it's hot is that you come to a stop and then it gets more hot. Hello. It gets more hot. But when you're constantly moving, you feel the breeze and it feels nice. It feels refreshing. You're sweating. The air feels very good. But it's these days, you know, that we gotta enjoy, because I don't know about you, but in my state, we get the best of all the seasons, and summer is the best riding season. I know there's people that ride in the winter. I'm not too big riding in the winter, but I will try to ride more this winter season. What state are you watching from? Let me know in the comments. 3, 2, neutral. Yeah, we don't go to 1. Oh my god, this shade feels so wonderful. You know what? I'm gonna stay right here. I'm not gonna hit the sunlight. Look at this shade. It's so beautiful. You'd be crazy if you think I'm gonna sit right there in that sun. No, thank you, tree. Oh, now we gotta go. I wish I had an umbrella that would be right on top of me, would follow me, or if I could attach a pole to this bike and have just a big umbrella, you know, having shade all day while I ride. All right, then I'm almost to my destination. I will see you guys there. Turn, turn, turn. All right. Oh my god, look at this beast. Let's go see what's going on. We got the Subi. Oh, big dog. So are you done?
Yeah.
Well, I brought him here. Are these it? I actually have 2 cables over there. Are these yours? And then look, I bought these. You don't have lubricant and cleaner, right?
I got brake cleaner.
Oh, but I don't know if it's the same thing. All right, let me take this thing off.